My name is Gary Megan. Teach in the Theology department here at Serra High School, and I've been here since 2003. Students at Serra take theology all 4 years. So the freshman year is an introduction to faith, what it means to believe in God, introduction to Catholicism because we're a Catholic school, and also a very deep going into the Bible. So we study the Bible very carefully, both the Hebrew scriptures and the Christian scriptures. And then the second year is about morals and ethics and making the right decisions. How does a man of faith, a man who believes that there is right and wrong, make those decisions when they come into our lives? Because soon these boys are going to be into college and being on their own. The third year, the first semester, is about Jesus. Who is Jesus? Who is this man who lived 2,000 years ago, and what does he have to do with me? And the second semester is all about these people who got together and believed in Jesus, and what is their history, warts and all, these last 2,000 years. And finally, in the senior year, the first semester is what does it mean to be a true man? And so we look at what it means to be a son, a brother, a husband, and a father. We look carefully at those people around us who are the role models we should look up to. And then we read philosophy and theology, the great philosophers and the great theologians, and read what they say. Then the final semester here is a capstone semester where we study what it means to be a true man in a broken world, where the boys use the faith and use everything that they've learned so far, and they find a social injustice that breaks their heart. And they, together with one other senior, work the entire semester researching that topic, finding out what that means theologically, what it means to the other people, and what it means to our society. And then they create a website, and they publish the website and share that website not only with the world, but especially with our freshmen. So we see this as from freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year as this constant giving back, this tradition that we have at Serra, where the older teach the younger. The strengths of the curriculum in theology are that, number one, that the boys have to wrestle, have to grapple with what faith is, with their faith, whether it be Christian or not Christian. They have to grapple with what it means to grow up, and we don't allow them to just make it academic. Yes, their grades depend on writing and reading well. We don't grade them on what they believe, but they must wrestle. They must try to figure out the type of a man they were meant to be. And in theology, we use our faith, and we use the great scriptures, and we use the great writers to try to figure this out. I think one of the greatest elements of the Padre community is how the boys look after each other. Older for the younger, the peers for each other, whether they're in sports or theater or music, it doesn't make any difference. It's all about helping each other. They help each other when they don't understand their homework. They help each other to study. They help each other when they're sick or when there's concerns at home. These are amazing kids who really care about each other, and that brotherhood, that caring for each other has been here ever since the beginning of the school, and it's something that I find very powerful. Distance learning always poses the problem of trying to keep a high standard when you're not close to the kids, when you're not there to be part of discussions, to quickly answer any of the questions. So what we've done is we've taken what is the most essential ideas that they need to understand, and then we go deeper into those. So we do lose class time because of the distance learning, but what we've done is make the most powerful ideas, the essential ideas, even deeper and more lasting in the students. Serra is tremendously successful at teaching young men. What is powerful here is this handing down of tradition of brotherhood. And the students find it once they take a part in class, once they come to a game, if they're on campus, or if they see how these classes are run. We care. We care for each other. The students care for each other. It's all about caring and being kind and understanding and supportive. This brotherhood goes back to the beginning of the school, where the older take care of the younger, where they look out for each other, not just on campus, but off campus. And even after the students graduate, they become alums, so many of our staff are alums because they understand and they feel that pull back to handing down again of the tradition of what it means to be a man. And this is what they learn at Serra.